DFW DJ School, DJ XL. I'm going to show you how to get booked on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday via trivia. Alright, so let's get started. As a full-time DJ, we understand that our busy times are normally Thursday, maybe Friday and Saturday, correct? Alright, so as a full-time DJ, you're going to need opportunities to make money on those off days. Trivia is a great option. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible, but at the same time, I'm going to try to give you as much detail as possible. So, let's start with what you will need. Your regular DJ setup, whatever that is, and a microphone. You will also need 3x5 cards. You will also need pins. The 3x5 cards you can cut in half, so that way you double the amount of 3x5 cards you have. Alright, so your trivia questions will consist of 2 rounds. The first round being 10 questions. The second round being 15 questions. The way that we proceed through this is each question is worth 1 point. The last question of each round is worth 2 points. So question number 10 in the first round is worth 2 points, and question number 15 in the second round is worth 2 points. That puts a little more fun into it, but it also makes the stakes a little higher. About every third or fourth question, you want to kind of give a scoring update. So, let's get to the nuts and bolts of it. To prepare, you will cut your 3x5 cards in half, and you will have stacks of 25 with a pin. So it'll look something like this. And you will hand this out to each team. A team can consist of anywhere from 1 to 6 players. The benefit being with 6 players, you get 6 brains. The benefit of 1 player, you don't have to share any of the prizes. So you see the give and take there. The only rules, you can't use your cell phone. That's the only rule. Alright, so let's get started. This generally will take about 2.5, 3 hours to go through 25 questions. So you can imagine this starting at maybe happy hour, going to maybe 8 or 9, or maybe starting at 8 or 9, going till midnight. So depending upon how the bar you are approaching wants to approach this, it's going to kill 3 hours and give them 3 hours of revenue that they probably would not have. It doesn't cost anything to play. The way it works is you will ask the question. So just a random question. What's the capital of the state of Texas? You will then give them 35 seconds to write down their answer with the paper and pen that you provided, and stipulate that they have to put the team name on each sheet of paper. Each answer they give, that they submit for points, has to have their team name so that you can properly credit them and keep score. The 35 seconds that you give them represents the length of this song. So yeah, I use the Jeopardy theme music. That's about 35 seconds right there. So you let that time expire. In that 35 seconds, they have to write down their answer with their team name and bring you the answer. Alright, within that 35 seconds. So after the 35 seconds elapse, you let everybody know, alright, the 35 seconds has elapsed. Once again, the question, what is the state capital of Texas? The capital is, momentary pause, Austin. So you get the oohs and the ahs. Those who got the question right, they'll be happy. Those that missed it will kind of be pissed. And then you play some music. You let them know, question number 2 is coming up here in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So you let them know that the next question is coming up. We're keeping this moving. But at the same time, you're buying time for the bar staff and yourself to sell some liquor, sell some food. So after that 2 minutes has elapsed, all right, ladies and gentlemen, time for question number 2. Question number 2 is, what division do the Dallas Cowboys play in the National Football League? Once again, that question, what division do the Dallas Cowboys play in the National Football League? So then again, you would hit your Jeopardy theme music. Again, 35 seconds has elapsed. Everybody's brought you their answers. Dramatic pause. Repeat the question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that question once again. What division do the Dallas Cowboys play in the National Football League? The answer, NFC East. Then again, more music. So you rinse and repeat this all throughout the night. For the first round, for 10 questions. Now, in the event of a tie, which will happen, here's what makes it fun and what makes it interesting and actually makes it social media friendly, if you will. In the event of a tie, the tiebreaker is a dance-off. So you would pick something silly like Macarena, Footloose, Chicken Dance, YMCA, or you can do something a little more crazy. Do Planet Rock, do Jam on It, do Pour Some Sugar on Me, something fun. You let one member from each of the tied teams come dance it off for 30 seconds. The crowd will be the judge. So after the 30 seconds, you say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, there can only be one winner. So I need you to help me out with this decision. Shall it be Bobby's team? Shall it be Rebecca's team? Whichever one gets the loudest response, they're the winner. Boom. Then you immediately start round two. Because while you're doing round one, people will have came into the bar, they hear what's going on, they want to play. They maybe didn't want to jump in at question number 6 because it's already question number 6. But they will jump in on question number 1, round 2. Now the prize for trivia could be, round 1 we do a bucket of beer and an appetizer first round. And round 2 we do a $25 bar tab with an appetizer. So you can see how a group of 6 might come in and spend 50, 60, 80, 100 bucks in that 3 hours trying to win a $25 bar tab. Multiply that times everybody that's in the room. Again, you see how it's a win-win for the bar and for yourself. You get booked, the bar makes extra money. Source for your questions. There's trivia books that you can buy online. I try not to make the questions too hard because then nobody wants to play. It's not fun. You don't want to make it Jeopardy hard, but you don't want to make it too easy either. So throw in some softballs that are real easy so everybody feels like they're being a brainiac. But to separate the pack, every now and then you have to throw a hard one out there, which is going to give you your winner. So, once again, first round 10 questions, second round 15 questions, a 2-minute, 3-minute break in between questions, prizes, boom. You've got a successful night. You've added that to your repertoire. Think about this. There may not be a lot of clubs open on Monday through Wednesday, even Thursday, but bars are open 7 days a week. Bars need people in their bars. Bars need some kind of promotion going on. This is a chance for you to get in those bars and make some extra money. Hope this helps somebody out there. It's your boy DJ XL with DFW DJ School. Practice, 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 and then practice some more. Peace.